Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we are diving deep into BigBear.ai Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive a free price prediction and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 4th of June, 2025, our system has ranked BigBear.ai Holdings as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.36. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 67.14% since we first listed BigBear.ai Holdings as a buy candidate 25 days ago. This translates to an average return of 2.69% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating further potential for growth within this trend. The current 3-month trend points to a possible change of 102.78% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging between 38.60% and 127.34%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month forecast suggests a projected change of 55.21%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may vary from negative 28.36% to positive 148.72% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price between $5.10 and $17.71. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline: BigBear.ai Holdings stock price down 3.39% on Thursday. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock price fell by 3.39% on the last day, Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, from 7.37 to 7.12. It has now decreased for 3 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 9.5%, with a low of 6.84 and a high of 7.49. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 48.02% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day, along with the stock, which is actually a positive sign, as volume should typically follow the stock's movement. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 22 million shares, with a total of 143 million shares bought and sold for approximately $1.02 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $10.35 and the lowest price was $1.17. Currently, the price is 31.21% or $3.23 below the 52-week high and 55.83% or $9 below the all-time high on the 6th of April, 2022, when the price reached $16.12. BigBear.ai Holdings, identified by the symbol BBAI, is making headlines after experiencing a remarkable trading surge, demonstrating a 90% increase recently as investors show heightened interest in the artificial intelligence sector. This small-cap company has drawn attention with significant defense AI contract wins, contributing to a 101% rise in stock price over the past month. Investors have become increasingly optimistic, driving shares up nearly 70% year-to-date. However, not all news is positive. The company is currently under scrutiny following a class action lawsuit filed against it on July 8th concerning alleged fiduciary breaches by its board. This investigation could signal potential risks for long-term shareholders, creating uncertainty regarding the stock's short-term performance. Despite the recent optimistic sentiment, the stock marketplace remains volatile due to broader economic concerns, including new tariffs that impact market stability. In this climate, BBAI, while currently benefiting from a wave of optimism, may encounter challenges if the legal investigation affects investor confidence. In the short term, the positive developments may propel BBAI higher, but the long-term outlook will heavily depend on the resolution of legal challenges and the broader market conditions influencing technology and AI stocks. Investors should proceed with caution, balancing potential rewards with the inherent risks present in turbulent markets. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 30th of December, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy grade along with a hold action. Additionally, on Tuesday, the 15th of October, 2024, H.C. Wainwright again gave BBAI a buy grade and a hold action. Analysts have assigned BigBear.ai Holdings stock a general sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock currently shows a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. However, a buy signal is indicated by the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock continues to rise, it may encounter resistance at approximately $7.40 from the short-term moving average. Conversely, should the stock decline, it is likely to find support around $4.87 from the long-term average. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will signal a sell. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, July 7, 2025, and the stock has since fallen by 8.48%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. The volume dropped alongside the price during the last trading day, which helps to reduce overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 164 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 53 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 51 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 18 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 14 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 10 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. BigBear.ai Holdings finds support from accumulated volume at $6.79. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with an extensive prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 650 cents between its high and low, or 9.5%. In the last week, it has shown an average daily volatility of 12.17%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or negative earnings. Even well-established companies can go through difficult periods, often due to factors outside their control. However, if a company consistently reports negative PE ratios, it may suggest inadequate profitability and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts are projecting a consensus estimate of -7 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $7.56. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings encounters its first support level at $6.79. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 30th of June 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond executed an insider sale of 6,524 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June 2025, Blankenship Carolyn executed an insider sale of 5,945 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June 2025, McAleen and Kevin executed an insider sale of 3,113 shares of common stock. On the 6th of June 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond executed an insider purchase of 39,788 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June 2025, Pangiam Ultimate Holdings, LLC executed an insider purchase of 65,822 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 94.371. Overall, insiders purchased 2,795,254 shares and sold 135,474,287 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $6.73, which reflects a decrease of 5.44%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, resulting in a significant level of risk. The relative strength index over a 14-day period stands at 78, which considerably heightens that risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 3 days ago. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, indicate that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for BigBear.ai Holdings stock to perform well in the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems suggest that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 11th of July, we expect BigBear.ai Holdings to open higher by 3 cents and begin trading at $7.15. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.